Alright guys, welcome back. So, with the Sega Genesis Mini announcing 10 more games on the list, I thought maybe I should look at some of the greatest Sega Genesis games that are on like the top 100 lists of all times, 50 to 25, and a couple from just nostalgia that I like, that I remember playing, or that I really wanted to play again at some point, and make a top 10 list. I know not many people do that on the internet, so I figured I'll take the risk and I'll do it. So, with that in mind, we are going to do my top 10 wish list that I want to be added to the Sega Genesis Mini, and I hope a couple of them are true. So, let's get into it. Alright, so at number 10, we have up first, Flashback. Now, I've never actually played this one. I've just seen people play it in the past, and I was always like, I want to play it. Between videos of people, the cover, the the cover artwork on the back, there we go, guys. I've always wanted to play it. So, Flashback. I don't see why it doesn't have a chance to get on there. So, here's hoping. I mean, I know there's a long list of games, but you know, Sega seems to be pulling out some tricks. So, who knows? Alright. Next up, number 9, Golden Axe 2. Now, this is one of the ones I love playing. So, this is one I have experience playing. I really enjoyed it. I liked it better than the first one as a kid. I haven't compared them as an adult. But as a kid, I remember liking this one better. My cousin had both these games. I played them at his house, and I really enjoyed it. So, you know what? Great artwork on the front. The game looked great on the Sega Genesis for the time period. So, here's hoping. Alright, and number 8, we have Out of This World. So, this game, I've only played as a rental. Back when I was a kid, we used to have a grocery store called Shop and Save, and they used to have a game rental, movie rental store inside the supermarket. And I would go down there with my little card, and I could rent games. And I rented this game, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know if it's just the way it looked, the art. I don't know. The game just looked awesome, and I really liked playing it. It was wicked hard for me, anyways, as a kid. That I was like, I never bought it, but I really have fond memories of playing it, and I feel like now would be a good time to be able to play it and probably be able to get far in it. Okay, number 7, Phantasy Star. I love Phantasy Star 1. I love Phantasy Star Online for the Dreamcast. So, I don't want too many of these big RPGs on a console like this, because I feel like I would probably never play them because they're so long. But 1 or 2 won't be bad, so Phantasy Star 2, 4, yeah, any one of those, I'll be happy. It's pretty bad when a game has to have a hint book that's over 100 pages long. Alright, number 6. Okay, now this one, I know, it's a Disney Aladdin, but if you notice that Mickey Mouse got on there, why can't we get Aladdin? This would be awesome, and I think this would help sell the Mini even more. Aladdin on the Genesis was way better than Super NES. Looked awesome, great art, music, sound, you name it. It was fun. And I can play this one over and over again all the time. I've probably beat it a handful of times easily, and I'd do it again. So number 5. Alright, another one of my favorites, Road Rash 2. This was by far one of the first times I played Road Rash. It was the second one. It had everything I loved. Super hang on, but with a little bit of attitude. You know, you get to hit things, knock people off their bikes, and when Road Rash 3D came out for the Dreamcast, all-time favorite, one of my favorite racing games. So Road Rash 2, I loved it for the Genesis. Let's get me back into that attitude. Okay, number 4, Rolling Thunder 2. Now, I've never played this one, but I loved Rolling Thunder 1. So I figured, might as well have games on there I've never played. That way it makes it more worth getting. I don't just want all the games I've played to be on there. I want games I haven't experienced before. So you know what? Rolling Thunder. Is there a chance? Why not? I don't see many other people backing up Namco being like, hey, can we get that game? So let's hope right there. All right, number 3. The list gets a little weird at this point. A couple things. So, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I have it for the Super Nintendo. I like playing it. And you know what? Let's have it for the Genesis. I've never played it for there. I don't think it's much different. Maybe it is. And if so, that makes it even better. But hey, we all need some zombies in our life, right? Number 2, Wonder Boy. Now, I've just Wonder Boy, Monsterland, obviously. I've just been getting into Wonder Boy. I played the second one on the Xbox 360, Xbox One the other day. It was a Games with Gold, I believe I had, and I really enjoyed it. So, having another Wonder Boy game to play on more of a console it was made for, I'm totally down. So, before we get to number 1, let me just say, number 1's another one of those. It probably won't happen. But considering that Sega's making some moves with the licensing, maybe we have a chance. So, here's hoping for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist. Now, is this as good as the Super Nintendo one? Maybe not, compared to some people. But you know what? It's still Turtles. It's a beat 'em up. Why not put it on there? So for me, I would really love to have that. That would be like a nice little, hey, Turtles, Hyperstone, let's do this. That was my top 10. What do you think? Are any of those games you're looking to have on there? Or is there a couple more that you'd like to be added? Now, to me, these are some of the games that I like, I'd like to see, I would want to try, and might as well try it when Sega's behind the door this time doing it with their own little team instead of at games. So, yeah, if you liked the video, thumbs up, share, check out my other videos. If you didn't like the video, unfortunate. Alright, so with that, you guys have a good night. Keep on gaming, and I'll catch you